Have you seen the video of the secret Sekhmet statue in Karnak temple in Egypt? It's making the rounds again. People on occasion will go and post this video of finding the secret Sekhmet statue. You have to bribe your way into it. And I figured I would share with you all my experience going to see her because I've actually seen this Sekhmet statue. I've gone into this temple multiple times and I'm a psychic. So I went in and actually tuned into the energy and communicated with the goddess and the statue and wanted to describe a little bit of what the actual experience is like going to see this statue. Now, if you've seen this or you've searched the video, you can feel the energy coming off of even like your little rectangular screen here because her energy is very, very significant. This is what her temple actually looks like from the outside. And I'm not actually going to show my video and footage I have of actually meeting the statue a couple different times. The reason is because when I went in there the very first time, I asked her if I could, and she said no. And I'm going to respect the goddess of destruction. But I do want to describe a couple absolutely wild experiences I've had while in this temple in front of the Sekhmet statue. First of all, you do actually have to bribe your way into this. It is not open to the public. Bribing your way into places is very common in Egypt. I accidentally bribed myself underneath a temple one time, literally by accident. Let me know if you want that story time. But you actually have to work with your guide to work with the people at Karnak to get in to see her. So when you're in there, you're pretty much in there alone. Now, I went in there and immediately was just, very reverent because you can feel the energy of her presence in this room, which is what statues, by the way, in temples are supposed to do. They're actually placed very significantly on the very correct spot of energy in order for the deity to inhabit that statue, which is why seeing them in their original placement is so much more impactful than seeing them, say, in a museum. They might still have some energy there, but it's not going to be the same way. And she was in that room with us. Both times I've gone in, you feel her presence there. That deity is in the room. And you can usually see her eyes actually moving. With your physical human eyes, even if you couldn't see energy, you can see her eyes moving. That's how present she is. And one of the times I went to record her, I recorded her, and it was before I had asked her permission about it. And she pushed the camera away, made the camera zoom out and go completely dark so I couldn't see her. And that's another interesting thing about this particular chamber. Every time I've gone in, I swear the light source comes from a different location. I always am oh, it's like a light, there's a hole in the ceiling and it shines down on her. And then you look back at the video and you're like, no, it's on the back wall, but I swear it was over here, or there is no hole. It's very, very interesting. And she will wreck your shit. You know the Moldavite craze people had a while ago of getting Moldavite and that would basically cause your whole life to have a tower moment? Yeah, that's what seeing this statue's like too. She's both the goddess of destruction and healing. And when you see her, she will do the thing you need. Whichever one of those. We were talking to some of the people who work there and we're how do people usually react to seeing her? And they're oh, sometimes people will cry, some people will whatever. Some people will bleed. And I'm like, what do you mean bleed? And they're yeah, from the nose, from the arm. Sometimes they just start bleeding. So yeah, it's a really powerful experience. And I've gotten very significant and meaningful messages from her both times that I've gotten to talk to her and be in her space. But yeah, this is one of many stories of Egypt. Let me know if you want more.